Shalom, Yahuwah calendar. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing this quick video to show you some things that I come across last night that Yahushua was showing me, and about the last seven letters in the Aluphbeit, the Hebrew creation picture language Aluphbeit, which I'm gonna make this real short and sweet. But I'm coming across things and I'm adding some things up, and Yahushua was giving me on the last seven letters. Well, the last seven letters add up. Um, if you take from the Ain, the Pei, the Say, the Quaff, the Resh, the Shin to the Ta, and you add the total sum numbers up, you end up with 1,240. And then you divide that by 7, you multiply it by 2, and then you divide it again by 7. You end up with a sum total of 50.612244,898, which is the same as the year of Jubilee. Now, I'm new to this creation calendar, but I'm not new to teaching the Aluphbeit. I'm not new to teaching the picture language. I've been doing this many years, but I've never tried to come into this through the Yahuwah Zodiac calendar. I'm new to this, but I know what I know and I know what I see. And so Yahuwah spoke to me this morning and he wanted me to add this stuff up. And I've never done any additions and things, and especially in a calendar. And when I come up with the sum total, I was impressed. But yesterday, I messaged Joy Kokut because I see some other things that led me to this. This is just kind of growing as we're speaking. This is getting somewhere. So what I've come across yesterday in the scriptures was I noticed that these last 7 letters in the Aluphbeit were the story of Moshe. And let me go through this real quick with you because this is very important that we understand what we're dealing with. The aim is to see. Now, it says Moshe was tending the flock with Jericho with his father-in-law, the priest of Midian. And we're in Shemot chapter 3, Exodus chapter 3. And he led the flock to the back of the desert and came to Horeb in the mountain of Yahuwah. And the angel of Yahuwah appeared to him in the flame of fire in the midst of the bush. So he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire. But the bush was not consumed. Then Moshe said, I will now turn aside to see this great sight, while the bush does not burn. Now let me take you into this Aluphbeit language and pictures and show you what this is. These 7 letters, what they're doing is they're giving us the story in 7 pictures. It's describing every account right here. Now, there's 7 pictures, and there's a whole bunch of English words. 7 pictures are going to prove these words. The aim was Moshe sing. And the aim is have an experience for the eye. The pay is the mouth. And who's speaking is Yahuwah. Yahusha is speaking. The saying, the Zayd is the man on his side. And it says that Moshe, it says right here, then Moshe said, I will now turn aside and see. You see, this is falling out in perfect order of this account. Okay? The Quaff is the sun on the horizon. It's not the sun at dusk. It's the sun early in the morning. And how do we know that this has happened in the morning? Well, there's some other experiences that Moshe has that are early in the mornings. Once you turn to Exodus, if you got your scripture book, whether if it's Torah, whatever it is you use for scriptures, okay? Because I'm not just going to try to tell you what to use, but I want you to turn to Shemot, Exodus 24. I want you to go to verse 1. Now he said to Moses, or Moshe, come up to Yahuwah, you and Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel. See, 70 is the same number as 7. And we're using the last 7 numbers in the Hebrew Aluphbeit. Ironic? It's true. And it says, and worship from afar. And Moshe alone came near to Yahushua, but they shall not come near, nor shall the people go up with him. So Moshe came and told the people all the words that Yahushua and all the judgments, and all the people answered with one voice and said all the words which Yahushua has said, we will do. And Moshe wrote the words of Yahushua, and he wrote early in the morning, and he built an altar at the foot of the mountain. You see, this call for the sun on the horizon was early in the morning. So we went from the eye to the mouth, to the man turning to his side. Moshe turned to his side, to the sun on the horizon. Now he's speaking to the head chief cornerstone. He's speaking to the Aluf. He's speaking to the Almighty, the first, the head of it all. And the shin represents the fire in the bush. And he's giving him the Torah. He's giving him the commandments. He's giving him the marks and the signs and these things. And these are all done in the last 7. The covenant. He's given a covenant. If you've never understood the Aluphbeit before, and we're all trying to search and seek out this true calendar and prove every bit of it, well, I'm presenting something that's solid proof. I'm presenting something today that, hey, we have something to stand on here. Now, if we can get our times and everything, we can get our calculations, I'm all for it. Because I don't like going outside this group, and I don't like studying and searching online. I've tried a bunch of it, and it don't work for me because I don't know nothing about this stuff. I really don't. This is new to me. But I know what Yahushua gave me here. And I'm standing on it, and you can't back me off of it. And you can't tell me otherwise. If you can't prove it with this Aluphbeit, you're not going to prove it at all. Thank you. Taught off everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying this. And pray and use this video. If you have to watch this video over and over and take notes of things, I thought it would just be easier if I did the video than just writing the notes and trying to write so much. I'm busy writing another book right now, and I'd like this video would just be a little bit easier and more comfortable. Thank you. Shalom, Tada. Yahuwah's on that calendar. Let's progress and go forward. Let's study and seek out this truth, this emet. And I love y'all, everybody.